Dear ones, let me tell you something. Amazing things will happen in your house when God is present in your house. Let me make a distinction here. You might say, well, I thought God was present everywhere. He is. He's the omnipresent God. We understand that. There's not a place God isn't. God is everywhere. He's the omnipresent God. You can't go anywhere where God isn't. However, there's not only the omnipresence of God, there's something the Bible teaches us that is the manifest presence of God. The manifest presence of God is when God shows up in an environment. You can sense and know that God's at work in a place. God's at work in a person. So yes, God is everywhere, and we acknowledge that, but I want to know not just that God is everywhere, I want to know that God is living in my environment with me in a manifest way. I'm seeing the blessing of God on my life. So how do we get this presence of God like Obed-Edom experienced? How do we experience this in our life? Do you want God's presence in your house? Do you want God's presence in your house? How do you get God's presence in your house? Let me share with you 6 things that will help facilitate this. This is not a formula. I'm not going to give you 6 things that are magically, if you do these 6 things, it's going to happen. I'm telling you 6 things that will facilitate this in your life. Number 1, you need to know that you need God. You're never going to have God's presence in your life unless you really know that and express to Him that you need Him. He needs to know that you need Him. It's called humility. See, humility is not about you feeling bad about yourself. Humility is acknowledgement of the insufficiency of your life without God. I am humble because I can acknowledge I can't do everything myself. I am limited in my own life. I need God. Say together with me, I need God. That's humility, to say I can't make it by myself. God, I want you to know that in my life, in my house, in my family, and all that represents the household of my life, I need you. James 4 verse 6 says, God opposes the proud but shows favor or gives grace to the humble. So we welcome the presence of God by acknowledging that we need Him, and second of all, by passionately pursuing Him. God, because I need you, I'm going after you. You're the top, number 1 passion of my life. See, people become passionate about all kinds of things, and it's okay to be passionate about certain things. There's some folks here that you're very passionate about your sports team. I mean, you got all the memorabilia, you've got the jerseys that you wear, and you watch it on game day. You might even buy season tickets to your favorite sports team. You love that sports team. You're passionate about it. It's okay. You might be passionate about a particular hobby. It's okay to be passionate about a variety of things in life. But never let anything you're passionate about take priority over your passion for God. Your number 1 passion in your life needs to be, I'm passionate to know God. I'm passionate to have God at work in my life.